Hey, welcome to Socialism for All. This file is being recorded for the September 2021 edition of Socialism for All, and it's an audiobook and actual audio of a speech by Vladimir Lenin titled How the Working People Can Be Saved from the Oppression of the Landowners and Capitalists Forever from 1919. If you like this video, please click like and subscribe, and consider supporting us on Patreon. There's a link to Patreon in the video description. So, thanks as usual to Marxists.org for posting this file, which includes an MP3 of Lenin as recorded on gramophone. What I'm going to do in this file is I'm going to record the text of the audio in English, and then I'm going to play the file, which is in Russian, and put the translation on the screen concurrent with the section of the text. So just to bear in mind here, 1919, this is when Soviet Russia is trying to stabilize itself after the revolution, successful revolution of 1917, and the Bolsheviks are trying to lay down the new rules for the socialist Russia that they're trying to build. So, let's get into the audiobook, beginning now. The enemies of the working people, the landowners and capitalists, say that the workers and peasants cannot live without them. If it weren't for us, they say, there would be nobody to maintain order, to give out work, and to compel people to work. If it were not for us, everything would collapse, and the state would fall to pieces. We've been driven away, but chaos will bring us back again. But this sort of talk by the landowners and capitalists will not confuse, intimidate, or deceive the workers and peasants. An army needs the strictest discipline. Nevertheless, the class-conscious workers succeeded in uniting the peasants, succeeded in taking the old czarist officers into their service, and succeeded in building a victorious army. The Red Army established unprecedentedly firm discipline, not by means of the lash, but based on the intelligence, loyalty, and devotion of the workers and peasants themselves. And so, to save the working people from the yoke of the landowners and capitalists forever, to save them from the restoration of their power, it is necessary to build up a great red army of labor. That army will be invincible if it is cemented by labor discipline. The workers and peasants must and will prove that they can properly distribute labor, establish devoted discipline, and ensure loyalty in working for the common good, and can do it themselves, without the landowners and in spite of them, without the capitalists and in spite of them. Labor discipline, enthusiasm for work, readiness for self-sacrifice, close alliance between the peasants and the workers. This is what will save the working people from the oppression of the landowners and capitalists forever. So, we'll now switch to the audio of Lenin making this address in Russian, and I'll put the translations on the screen.
Враги трудящихся, помещики и капиталисты говорят: рабочие и крестьяне не смогут прожить без нас. Без нас некому будет установить порядка, распределить работу, принудить к труду. Без нас все развалится и государство распадется. Нас прогнали, но разруха снова вернет нас к власти. Такие речи помещиков и капиталистов не смутят, не запугают, не обманут рабочих и крестьян. В армии необходима самая строгая дисциплина. И однако сознательные рабочие сумели объединить крестьян, сумели взять себе на службу старых царских офицеров, сумели создать победоносную армию. Красная армия создала невиданно твердую дисциплину не из-под палки, а на основе сознательности, преданности, самоотвержения самих рабочих и крестьян. И вот, чтобы навсегда спасти трудящихся от гнета помещиков и капиталистов, от восстановления их власти, надо создать великую Красную армию труда. Она будет непобедима, если в ней будет трудовая дисциплина. Рабочие и крестьяне должны доказать, и они докажут, что правильное распределение труда, что беззаветную дисциплину и преданность в труде на общую пользу они сумеют наладить сами, без помещиков и против помещиков, без капиталистов и против капиталистов. Трудовая дисциплина энергии в труде, готовность на самопожертвование, тесный союз крестьян с рабочими — вот что спасет трудящихся навсегда от гнета помещиков и капиталистов.